What's up, guys? I'm Coach Park, Coach Dylan. We're gonna go over 19.1 for you today. Coach Dylan's gonna start with the row. I'm gonna break down the wall ball. Hopefully some of these tips will really help you guys, I don't know, get after it tomorrow. We're gonna have an awesome day. Coach Dylan D's gonna start.
Sweet, y'all. So start with the row. We do a good bit of rowing, but there's a couple things that I just want to kind of go over real quick. Okay, we're really focusing on legs, hips, arms, just that kind of like pattern of the rowing. Okay, when you get strapped in, make sure your feet are in the right spot. You want your toes to be right on that ridge platform there. Get your feet strapped in nice and well. Okay, we're grabbing that oar, we're pushing through the legs first, standing with the hips, and then following that oar to your chest. We're gonna go reverse, so arms, hips, legs, back down, legs, hips, arms, and out. We want to focus on a couple of things while we're rowing. You'll be able to look at your screen. There's two things I want you to focus on while you're going through your row. Your calories per hour and your strokes per minute. For this workout, we're going 15 minutes. We want to make sure that we're in a smooth, consistent pattern. We don't want to jack up these strokes per minute. We probably want to keep it somewhere under 30 strokes per minute. Something that we can keep steady and stay continuous through this full 15 minutes of work. We got 19 calories, so we're probably going to be on the rower for about a minute, 2 minutes or so. So we want to make sure that we're staying consistent through this full 15 minutes. While you're warming up, one thing that I would like you to look at is this power screen. Okay, while you're going through, this is going to give you a good indication on your efficiency in your row. You're looking for that smooth bell curve. That's going to make sure that you're pulling all the way through and you're being efficient through your pull. Legs, hips, arms. That's going to give you a good indication of how you're pulling and being nice and efficient through this 19-calorie row. Park's going to break down the wall balls for you next.
All right, awesome. So you'll finish up with the row. You'll then walk over to your wall. Well, actually, you start with your wall ball, but you'll finish up with your row. You're coming back to that wall ball. Shake those arms out. Take a deep breath. And when you put your hands on the wall ball, I want you to get right to it and think about if you've got a set of 19. By all means, let's go for that set of 19. Focusing on breathing. I'm going to show you a little tip about how to kind of get some recovery in the arms. If you know that 19 is just not going to be a sustainable set for you to be able to hold on to, then maybe break it up early and make sure that you try and keep a consistent split. What I mean by that is, as Coach D said, let's say it takes a minute and a half on the rower, and then you're going to transition over here, and you know that set of, you can do a set of 10 and you can do a set of 9, or whatever it might be with about 3 seconds of rest, and you can hold on to that. That's kind of the idea. All right, so before I get too carried away just rambling here, I'm one arm's length away from the wall. I'm going to really get right onto that wall ball, put my feet into my squat stance, go right into that squat first, stand and make sure to hit the wall. What I like to do is cycle the arms. Watch my arms here. So after I immediately throw the ball, I'm going to cycle the arms and bring them here, right in front of my chest, that receiving position. The same position I'm going to have when I go down into the bottom of that squat. What that does is gives me just a little bit of break in the shoulders as I'm waiting for that wall ball to come back down. It might be the difference that allows you to go for that bigger set of 19 or allow you to really just hold on to that 12 and 6 or bad math, right? 12 and 7 or 10 and 8 or 9 or whatever it's going to be, right? So whatever your rep scheme is going to be, obviously you don't want me as your judge counting there, but whatever your rep scheme is going to be, make sure that the technique and the form that you're using is going to allow you to really be able to hold on to that for all 15 minutes. Okay, so to wrap it up, it looks like this workout's really about pacing. What do you think?
Totally about pacing. I think it's going to be a long 15 minutes. You just got to be able to breathe through it, keep a nice, smooth, consistent set. Like Park was saying, pick a set on your wall balls that you can be smooth with, break them up in halves, or try and go for that full set of 19, and then just be smooth on your row. Find a pace and stick to it.
Guys, it's a 15-minute AMRAP of wall balls and rowing. We've done this a million times. Don't stress about it too much. Come in here, have some fun with it. We're going to crank the music and throw down. See you tomorrow.